Now everybody's journey to the NBA is different, like this next Scarborough native who put his heart and his hustle into an open tryout and found himself with a spot on the Raptors 905 team. Richard Amardi tells us about his journey, his neighborhood, and how he overcame his worst enemy.
Savage tried to go to Amardi, tough pass, he collects and rises up for the two-handed finish.
Wheels up, the Amardi party is underway.
So right now we're in a very, 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 very close place to me. This place has a lot of significance just off the simple fact that when Simeon first opened up, I was one of his first customers, and we've kind of built this relationship just where this was just like a safe place for me to come to when I was a lot younger, and I wasn't living the most positive lifestyle. A place where I'd come to if I ever felt like things were just too much for me, And when I ended up going over to Oregon, at the time that was the highest level I played at, but at the same time, was I mature enough to handle everything that was going on? I had went through my ups and downs and stuff, but I still had that mentality that I've always grown up with. That nobody could tell me mentality, you know what I'm saying? But I was too failed to realize I felt like I always had all the control. And I learned the hard way, because then that'd be me missing a game. That'd me doing extra suicides after practice. Missing something that I would want to be a part of, me not being in the starting rotation. He wanted me to start, but because I didn't want to see eye to eye with his beliefs, it made it hard for him to think that I wanted to put everything out there on the floor for him, even though he knew that I was a great talent. The rest was history. I'm thinking NBA. You come out of college, you're like, yo, I remember coming back to the hood, I'm chilling in Cataraqui, like looking at my phone every day, like, yo, I'm supposed to get some type of call from somebody that's in the NBA, like, and then day would go by, you don't see no call. Summer League in Vegas, all right, I might get a call in Summer League, so I'm waiting, nothing happens. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I just finished playing against Aaron Gordon, I just finished playing against DeLon Wright. I just finished playing against Norman Powell. What you talking about? Like, these are guys that I know. I was just on the team with Joe Young. What are you talking about? Like, how come I ain't getting no phone call? And that's where I thought I was the most angriest, was my first year pro. I was just so determined to get nothing but what was supposed to be given to me, that I felt was supposed to be given to me. I was so arrogant, I just wasn't professional. And I can remember Dana Altman telling me that I'd struggle to be a pro because I never understand what it means. And basically it was building routine, building good habits. That summer was a pretty harsh summer for me. And I really got to see a lot of worry on my family's face about me and what I was gonna do with my life, because I've never had no plan B. I'm from a neighborhood where only thing really to do is sell drugs. That was my plan B, and I was like, I gotta really throw everything at it, because I wasn't trying to go out like that. I got the call. I gave everything up, man. I locked in the gym. I picked up habits that I learned from other professionals. Always in the gym. The ones that always kept their faith with God. The ones that always found positive even though there was negative things around.
The energy to come out here and play every night. So I can just say thank you. I love you guys for coming out, so please continue to come out. Let's fight tonight. Everybody, let's roar one time.
And consistency. And it was routine. It was every day, do the same thing every day. I got the opportunity to join the OVO six-man team, and it's a special feeling when you're playing in that kind of atmosphere. So, you know, I looked at this as a big opportunity for me because I wanted to be a part of this and really solidify myself as a high-level basketball player in Canada, regardless of whatever level I played at professionally. You know, I got the Player of the Week, and they're always talking about Richard Amardi this and Richard Amardi that. I just sat down there and was like, you know, this is just the fruits of the labor of working hard, and it was paying off. And I got the opportunity to meet guys in Canada basketball. And that summer, I got to go play with the national team in Argentina, and that was a whole new, brand new experience. As a kid, you always want to play for your country, and I got the opportunity of doing that. When I thought the ride was over, I get a phone call this summer from Shelby Weaver, and she tells me that, you know, I need to come out to a 905 tryout. I told myself I wasn't going to close the doors to any opportunity. I wasn't going to be the old Richard.
And it's just a good atmosphere to be around, and I'm trying to make the most of this opportunity and continue to build on the success that I've been able to have this summer.
Me and Stack kicked it off, and I'm here today, you know, part of the 905 program, and just looking to just see wherever this career or this trip's gonna take me. Like I said before, I'm still living in a dream that I haven't woken up out of.